Fair use, man. Educational purposes only, man. Look, Boyce Watkins. Oh yeah. Oh, so you would go against the grain type of nigga. You would go against the grain type of nigga. Huh. From what I'm hearing out your mouth and my little man.
I can call you Dr. Morse.
Shouts to Is Smoke Hip Hop Live.
I'm gonna speak to you in a regular manner that's becoming of myself and not unbecoming. Bro, like you go out through the loops and holes and speaking your etiquettes, speaking in a high fashion manner with that slick talk. You ain't selling nothing over here, brother. You went up against Kwame Brown simply for the fact so you can speak for your good brother Charlemagne the God. That's it.
You riding with Charmaine. Charmaine the goddess. Bro, let me find out you were old against the grain type of dude, yo. Let me find out, boys. Let me find out you were old against the grain type of motherfucker, yo. Boys. Yeah, and I ain't know about this other stuff too. About this you. Let my little man tell
me. Grain simply for that matter and that reason. For that, I cannot sit back and just let a good brother like Kwame Brown, let the so-called bourgeois people of our communities speak up in as if he looks up to you, as if your word is gold, your word is so perfectly sweet and said, no man, get out of who you are. Us real people don't live in your world. You try to protect Charlemagne the God, and that's the only reason you attack Kwame Brown. And I find it funny. Guys like you said little to nothing about Jessica Reed. It's been years now, and you know the situation about Charlemagne the God. You have yet to counter against it or speak about it. No one is telling you go against Charlemagne the God. But for a man who has a network called Fly Nubian Queen, Fly Nubian Queen, you protest this love for black women and this I protect Mother Earth and all this extra estrogen-filled garbage. You said nothing about that young lady, Jessica Reed, because the fact still remains, even if allegedly we don't know if Charlemagne is guilty or not of it, besides him pleading no contest, it does shows that something happened to Jessica Reed that night. That's a fact. For you to not speak about that, you're a hypocrite. I have a lot of things I can bring forth about you, and if they're not alleged situations, but being that you're a foul type of matter, man, I'm gonna say allegedly. Going with your counterpart, that man that you work with who's not black, that did this Ponzi scheme against black people or whatever, I'm not going to get into it now. You've been put out against that as well. You follow other works of other races and you bring it to your people as some type of light and awakening. And not telling them they're getting hoodwinked by you. You've been exposed already on that. You have yet to even talk about it in an elegant way to break it down for us. You just skimmed through it and said, it's just my haters, man. My haters. But the fact still remain, you used a Ponzi scheme type of tactic, allegedly, to use to make profit on your own people and said it was a school. Another fake Dr. Umar Johnson.
Boys. Bro. I done had money situations with that whole listening to you to tell us where to put our money at. Boyce Watkins, bro. Let me find out, yo. Let me find out you working with the hijack. Let me find out you want some goofy shit, bro. We don't need that, man. And you want to support Charlemagne the goddess. Charmaine the goddess. This about real people shit right now, bro. It's about real people shit, man.
Johnson want to be a school Negro, educational purpose. For you to really take friendships and your networks with these so-called bourgeois, boule, educational purpose people, now you're taking it and throwing in Kwame Brown as an underhand compliment. I know your fans and your rhetoric and you yourself are going to say, what did I do to Kwame Brown? I was only trying to help him. That's not the way you help a brother. He is right. you don't spew these words over and over, and YouTube is gonna take him down. Why would you even other that with a platform like yours? Why not say we must protect Kwame Brown at all costs? Something up to that type of extent. Why not do that? Do it that way. I implore everybody with a platform to be careful in what you say on each other on these platforms. Be very careful and mindful in hindsight, what you call it, with what you say out here. And I think Dr. Boyce Watkins knew exactly what he was doing. He has this great so-called friendship with Charlamagne the God and the Breakfast Club. Brothers like Boyce Watkins already sold who he is. He doesn't mind selling himself educational purpose over and over and again in uncharted territories just to get financial gains. Just like a lot of people we know. He's no
fair use, man. Educational purposes only.
Does that stop him from doing clout chasing things like proposing to his fiance at the time, a wife maybe now, in a manner that was like unbecoming of what he professes and preaches out of his platform? It goes against everything that he preaches. Man, the fact, bro, how do you don't talk about the climate that Charlamagne's involved in? No one is telling you to say Charlamagne the God is guilty. But this man is in a serious situation that you can't call him out.
So yeah, man. Boyce Watkins. I'm ashamed of you, bro. Get your mind right. Red Eagle, man.